Good morning, children. Welcome back. In today's class, we will be starting new lesson, that is reproduction in animals. Children, before starting the lesson, I will be telling you the meaning of certain terms which you will be requiring time and again. The first is reproduction. Children, the ability of living organisms to produce young ones of their own kind is called reproduction. Now, why do living organisms need to reproduce? Children, living organisms die after their lifespan is over. They need to reproduce for the species to continue on the earth. Okay, so this is the reason why they reproduce. So the next term is life cycle. The life cycle of an organism includes the different stages that the organism undergoes from the birth till the adulthood. Like for example, here is a life cycle of a butterfly. Like you can see here, at first there are eggs. The eggs hatch out to form larva, and then the next stage is pupa, and then finally an adult butterfly. Alright. So these stages that an organism undergoes from birth till the adulthood is known as its life cycle. So children, since you know the meaning of these two important terms, let us proceed with the lesson. Children, plants reproduce by seeds or other parts such as stem, leaves, roots, etc. Animals reproduce by laying eggs or by giving birth to their live young ones. Children, animals such as insects, birds, reptiles and amphibians lay eggs. The eggs of animals are of different sizes, colors and weight. Eggs of some animals have hard outer covering while some do not. The eggs of insects do not have a hard outer covering or shell. The eggs of amphibians have a jelly-like covering that surrounds each egg and acts as a protective layer. The jelly keeps the predator away. The eggs of fish too do not have a hard shell. The eggs of birds have hard shells, whereas the eggs of reptiles have soft shell. Birds. Children, birds lay eggs in their nest to reproduce. Alright, now let us study about the structure of an egg. Children, the eggs of all the birds have same structure. The outermost part of the shell is the hard shell. The middle part is yellow and is called yolk. It is rich in fat, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Yolk provide nutrition to embryo as it develops. Children, inside the yolk is the embryo which develops into a nestling. Now look at this image. Here you can see inside the yolk is an embryo and it develops into a nestling. Yolk is surrounded by a transparent jelly-like substance called albumin. It is rich in protein and protects the yolk and embryo in it. There is an air sac on the broad part of the egg for the liquid part to expand and contract. Children, once the eggs are laid, the birds sit on them to keep them warm. This is called incubation. The eggs go through different stages of development before the young ones break the egg from inside and come out. This is called hatching. Some birds are hatched without feathers. They are fed by their parents and they develop feathers after a few days. Some birds hatch out of the eggs with feathers. So children, here is the life cycle of a hen. Okay? Now let us move to amphibians. Children, amphibians such as frogs lay eggs for reproduction. A frog lays hundreds of eggs in the water. These cluster of eggs are called spawn. Eggs are surrounded by a jelly-like substance for protection. When the eggs hatch, tiny organisms called tadpole come out of the eggs. The tadpoles do not resemble the frog and look like a fish with a tail. They even have gills to breathe. They survive in water because of the gills and eat small plants. Then, after 5 weeks, the tail of tadpoles becomes smaller. They develop hind legs. Now, what are hind legs? The legs which are present at the back. Alright, so they develop hind legs to swim. Soon the forelegs appear along with small tail. Now, what are forelegs? Children, forelegs are the legs which are present at the front. Alright, so this stage is called froglet. Finally, the tail disappears and froglets transform into frogs. The frog jumps out of water onto the land to eat insects and breathe through lungs. When it gets back in water, it breathes through skin. Children, this complete change from young form, that is from tadpole, to an adult form, that is an adult frog, is called metamorphosis. Alright, this whole change, this complete change from young form to an adult form is called metamorphosis. Alright, now let's move to reptiles. Reptiles such as turtles and crocodiles also lay eggs. They do not look after their eggs. They lay their eggs and they move away. Turtles lay their eggs in the sand on the beach. Crocodiles lay their eggs in a hole in the ground.